하여. 왜 처음부터 다시 함?
아니, 그냥 커마마 하는 거예요.
거마 마을에서 바꿀 수 있는데.
마을에서 하고 있는 게라고.
아오키엄. 이겜 사이드 괴가 퀄리티가 좋은 듯.
점점 더 이상해지는 거겠노.
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think. Never Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he'd take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the...
누구 만든 김 서세범임.
그냥 인터넷 보고 따라 만들었어. 왜 다 터지는 거인데?
님 드젠 할김. 크크.
I don't know if I see a hero's face.
일손에세 거마스 수도 있음.
구글에 치니까 나오던데. 아이씨, 근데 마음에 안 들어.
Some that show up in a mirror, some that don't. But Varric believed in me then, and he believes in me now. I can do this. A peddler gave me this after I saved his carib. He told me nobles think of ruling like a game of chess, that he had fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes from the wilds down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been. Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself.
아씨, 얼굴 존나 거슬리는데.
Best drink of my whole life. Fresh water from this pit. We didn't know how close he was to... Or that stopping him would get me kicked out of the Lords of Fortune until the heat dies down.
난 그래서 남캐함.
Who cares about the politics? I kept a deed. The Lords should have had my... The ever-turning orb. My final training. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent. Amazed this thing still works, seeing how many times I messed up. Right, that's better. Now how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or... relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be. Perhaps nothing escaped as you stopped me from... what was it? Covering?
I'm not here to debate whether what you said was accurate.
But to be clear,
I need to know what the gods are planning.
you are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So you're called to act.
Back in the Lords of Fortune, I was hired to accompany this noble who was hunting for an old relic.
But you escaped with your team and then tracked down and prevented the noble.
How do you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was...
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not...
Started what?
My rebellion against the ㄷㄧㅚ. The elven gods, as you... They wish to reclaim the dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment.
이 게임 퍼즐이 쉽지도 않고 그렇다고 존나 어렵지도 않고 재미있는 듯.
아직까진 퍼즐이랄 게 뭐 많이 없던데.
The rest of the Blight is...
Yes. Centuries ago, the that fragment grew beneath the earth. However terrible the Blight is...
사이드 퀘스트 가면 퍼즐 많음. 나 지금 하는 중.
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight.
We've already recovered...
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight...
Follow us. They have called themselves gods.
You think they want the elves back?
Agreed. Elganan and Gillinan care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among the tyrants and bullies, the cruel and the corrupt. If you hunt them, they will...
I came here for specifics, not fortune-telling.
I will tell you more what I know currently.
Fine. I'll go kick the trees.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere. If...
Not yet. But we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it.
Yes. And when...
아이씨.
지도에 막 슛 것도 퍼즐로 풀고 그럼.
지도가 불편하더라. 미니맵이 너무 작음. 여 들어갔다 나왔다 하는 것도 너무 느리고.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
It's bad, Varric. If you...
The team needs to act fast. You've got to take point on this.
I can't do what you do. I've
You don't need to do what I do. Look, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Remember when we first... That scheming noble locked us up inside, but you kept your cool.
And triggered.
The big one. Ravani, you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see. And don't worry. I'll stick...
There is something. Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus?
I had some good arguments with... But how are you feeling about it?
It doesn't matter how I feel about it.
And there you go. You don't...
He also asked me to tell you.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could...
맵은 존나 넓은 듯.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine. I've been racking my brains.
You got any idea?
Nothing. Nev has connections.
Will do.
Anytime.
아이씨, 그럼 아까 상점에서 먹었는데.
난 랩 11임.
이거 업그레이드 막 해도 됨?
난 한 번도 안 함. 난주 재료 없어서. 대장간이나 이런 거 업글 못하면 억함.
그때 가서 생각하세요.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisp.
Yeah, they're still here. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get it.
Blur's working on it.
Let's start with the angles. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to... First, the Antivan Crow.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the demon of Virantium.
Well, I'm sold. Now we charm.
Fingers crossed. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From every... I never uncovered his real name, and that's been... I can set a meeting with their bosses.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
That's what I'm here for.
You said the crow...
A trip home. Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An
Tevinter Authority...
won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. Besides, I owe them an update.
These people sound great. I mean,
no one's as good as they seem.
So, we talked to the crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Midratha.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my... if Balara's ready.
Yeah.
Almost there. I just have to... Shit! Sorry.
Can I,
No. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? And there you have it. What is that place? If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this alluvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that...
She called it the Veravas.
maybe Morrigan got this one wrong. Or Miss...
Morrigan can be a little inscrutable. Some of the older texts talk a crossroads. Right.
It is alike, and it is not.
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The Wolf's Fang. Old paths. Through there.
Well, can't tell, but we're short on options.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know?
We have no... So let's be careful. And we still don't know what this alluvian's gonna do. Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is...
The ㄷㄧㅚ hunger for the crossroads. Blight. Death. The crossroads is in a time...
You don't have to. If you're standing against the god... Light roots and magical seals? What's through there? Here, this dock seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, Dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
We sail. The spirits here were driven out, refugee. I have summoned the god.
Ancient defenders aren't very discerning. That's where they're breaking through.
The gods are breaching the base itself. Just for and that goes to Bell.
Breached.
We're getting good at this.
Unbind this path, Dweller. Seek what is hidden.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion? What's this? It looks like an entryway. What's going on here?
Is that the spirited prisoner?
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillinane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf. One of Solus's agents? This is a memory.
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Blight. Be careful. Is it real blight or just a memory? These are more than just memories. Fight! Gillinane was experimenting with blight and darkspawn. The blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillinane finds us.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillinane unleashes something worse.
Solus sounded rattled. He was spooked by the blight, I mean.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us. Time to go.
Freeze! And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
Got company. Prize specimens.
Brooke, think of the Darkspawn we face compared to these. What if...
Maybe the Darkspawn we've been seeing aren't new. Maybe they're old.
Here, the blessing you denied. Oh, help me! Ah!
Damn! Gillenane got her!
I'm burning up!
Look out!
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of... I go now...
Wolf.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry.
Wolf.
Go. Your work here is done.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab, the Blight that was here, and his agent.
He wasn't just her leader. He was her god. And this is her reward?
This fragment might tell us more. The Guardians can't hold them off for long. Oh, is there something inside it? That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves. The essence we need. It's cold. Hope I don't have to carry it for too long. Altar to a wolf, and I know who that's for.
The strength of Empire!
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
Never seen so many Alluvians in one place. Where do they all go?
Time to find out.
스킬을 좋았는데 하나 또 퀘스트가
One of the finest. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva.
And you're under ㄷㄧㅚṕ of the crows?
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
My uncle wasn't a bargainer. I was going to be released if there was a request.
The documents, it's all there.
Sorbet. My friend says come with us.
How long have the Antam soldiers been here?
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
Welcome. Your body is a sacred vessel, and I can provide you with the proper building materials.
The Antam almost shut us down because they don't like magic. But once I explained the vibration of heartbeats...
You went to the physician.
Fine decor for the finest homes.
Here, both magical and natural. So they need it for all.
For our damn protection.
I love meeting new clients.
It must be hard dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
She didn't come back. She said too much.
We have arrived.
Wow, this is not what I expected.
Welcome to the ㄷㄧㅚ Diamond.
Your decline.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink?
Viago de Riva. And this?
An honor.
Ilaria de la Morte.
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanus. My grandson. They called him the demon of violence.
Exactly who we're after.
Except Lucanus de la Morte is dead.
What I say doesn't... The body our people brought back was not mine. It was dressed in his clothing. But...
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell? His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out.
But you've brought it up now.
I've had eyes on the Venatorium. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual through them, they made mistakes. And now I have a location. Find this ocean.
Come. Katarina arranged a boat. One of our mages would meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
But the enchantments required must be immense.
You're not happy Katarina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanus is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say?
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tale, I have a better chance of distracting their interests.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Someone... or something.